Morning, day 75. Wow. I'm still here, and I'm still in one piece, just. So, quite happy about that. It's about 10 o'clock now, so it's been maybe just over an hour since I took my medication. I overslept again, so I'm a little bit late. But the main thing is that I've taken it. But anyway, as for this morning, I'm feeling pretty good about things, really. I'm not completely woken up yet. I've had a cup of coffee and had breakfast and everything, but I still kind of feel half asleep this morning, so I'm not quite sure why. Well, I actually have an idea, because I didn't get to sleep until quite late last night, so that's probably why. It's probably after midnight. It might have been like nearly 1 o'clock or something, and that's probably why. I mean, I got up about 10 to 9 this morning, so it's been, maybe just over an hour or so before after taking my medication, because I took it straight away. As soon as I got up, I thought, I'll best get myself sorted. I'm looking forward to Friday for two reasons. One, it's my birthday on Friday, and two, I've got my first counselling session, my first one-to-one counselling session. So I'm quite glad about that, because I think things are finally going to move in the right direction for me now. And I'm going to be as honest and as open as I possibly can be about my situation, and see if I can get things resolved. I'm not happy with certain things in my life. I'm not happy with certain people thinking that they've got the right to dictate to me, just because of the position that they're in. I kind of touched a bit on this yesterday, when I was talking about people taking advantage of my good nature, which happens a lot. But I can assure you it stops now, right? Because it is time for me to get my balls back and tell people how it is with me. Because one thing's for sure, I am certainly not going to be walked all over like I have been for so many years up to now. No way, right? Something needs challenging, I will challenge it. I don't care who it is. Could be the bloody Queen of England for all I care, and if she's wrong, she's wrong, That's the trouble with this world. People think that if you're in a certain position in life that you're untouchable. Not true. No one's above the law. Nobody. No one's above the law. So but anyway, I just went a bit quiet there, didn't I? I was kind of a bit, but yeah, I'm kind of getting a bit annoyed about some things, because it appears that everyone at my workplace knows about my situation now. They've all been gossiping about it while I've been away. So I'm going to need to have words with certain people about it. I get that people care, that's fine. But, what is the point of going to a doctor, right? And everything's confidential, and you get a sick note and what have you. When you get a sick note and you take it, and you send it into work, they're supposed to keep that information private. But no, everybody knows about my situation now. And don't get me wrong, I'm flattered and I'm honoured that everybody cares so much, but, you know, use your common sense. If it's something like, you know, like depression or some other kind of mental illness that you've got, you wouldn't want everybody talking about it anyway. But they probably all think, oh, it's only Nadeem. It's, you know, he's nobody. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, it's just Nadeem. He's not important. No, and that's part of the problem. I don't feel like I haven't felt like I mattered for a long time, and people need to be reminded of the fact that I do matter, and that my privacy should be respected. You know, because there are certain people who are just dying to get as much information on me as possible. Because I know for a fact that whatever information they get on me, it's going to be used against me. I know that. They're going to try and use my recent illness to try and intimidate me further. I know that's what they're going to do. I know it. But I'm not going to be intimidated, not by anybody. And this is the problem these days. Nobody stands up to bosses, right? No one stands up to them because they think, oh, it's not going to make any difference, or it's not going to... You know, yeah, you have got responsibilities to an employer, but you've also got rights as well. You know, how many times do you have to be beaten down before you finally realise you've got some balls and you actually get back up and fight back? What has got to happen in this country before people actually get off their backsides and do something about it? Have people got to literally be dropping like flies in the workplace? Have they got to be dying at work before people actually do something? You know, it's ridiculous. You know, the likes of Tony Benn will be spinning in their graves right now. And I'm sorry I'm getting political again, but you know, it's the truth. And no one is going to intimidate me or anyone else that I care about. No one. So yeah, if anyone's got any grand ideas about using my current situation to take advantage of me, think again. Because I will hunt you down and I will destroy you. If you even think about doing that to me. Because that's been the problem with me for so many years. I haven't stood up to this kind of thing. Well, now I am standing up and I'm saying, you know, enough's enough. Right? I am not here to be toyed with. So please don't take advantage of me. As I say, this is an extension of my vlog from yesterday. But it's true. You know, I still feel the same way, and I'm going to stand my ground. And no one is going to beat me. Nobody. Anyway, that's me. Sorry, I know I'm getting a bit heavy duty there, but that's how I feel, you know, and I figure, well, if you're going to be honest, you might as well be as honest as possible. So, there you go. I'll speak to you later anyway. Bye.